Elvis, JFK, and an ancient evil mummy who sucks the souls out of the butts of elderly people at a rest home in Texas.
Nope, no way. Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Max crash landed from outer space. He imprinted on the first face. Could have met a world leader or a scientist, but he met Matt, and now he's pissed. Instead of learning about our world and how it clicks, he's stuck watching Matt's favorite flicks. Deep Cuts with Matt and Max.
Hi, I'm Matt Catanzano, and this is my intergalactic monster friend, Max.
I think I'm developing Stockholm Syndrome.
Tonight, I'm showing Max a poignant film about growing old, remorse, regret, and the complicated notion of one's own legacy.
Wow, it sounds like the type of film I've been begging us to watch.
Yeah, it's called BUBBA HO-TEP. It features a still-alive old-age Elvis with a growth on his and a still-alive old-age JFK, played by Ossie Davis, who team up at a rest home in Texas to defeat a 3,000-year-old ancient Egyptian mummy.
Whatever you just said should be illegal to say.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this movie, but don't worry, it works.
How can that be?
Well, it's written and directed by the man that gave us the Phantasm series, Don Coscarelli, and he is no stranger to down and dirty independent filmmaking. In fact, he wrote the book on it. TCB, baby.
Okay, so Elvis...
How is Elvis, and have you seen him lately?
He lives in an old age home after switching places with an Elvis impersonator.
Nope, but fine. And JFK?
Also still alive and played by award-winning actor and civil rights activist Ossie Davis.
But...
No offense, but President Kennedy was a white man.
That's how clever they are. They dyed me this color. Can you think of a better way to hide the truth than that?
We find them both at Shady Rest Old Age Home in Mud Creek, Texas, where Elvis is mostly bedridden, ruminating on life with deep thoughts such as the first line of this movie.
I was dreaming. Dreaming my dick was out.
Gross!
And I was checking to see if that infected bump on the head of it had filled with pus again.
Nope.
He's not done.
If it had, I was gonna name that bump after my ex-wife,
Nope.
Scylla, and busted by jacking off.
That's the first line of the movie?
Truth was, I hadn't had a hard-on in years.
But he does have a lot of truly deep thoughts throughout the movie.
In the end, does anything really matter?
Wait, isn't Elvis...
I thought he was dead.
Well, fortunately, we get a flashback to what happened. Elvis got tired of his Elvis life. You know, booze, pills, women, and he decided to switch places with an impersonator.
Did he at least make a contract to switch back?
It was all written up in the contract. Thing was, I lost my copy in a barbecue accident.
What is going on?
Now he's lying here with a dying roommate. Shady Rest is the type of place that always has a hearse parked out front, with two goofy coroners bringing out the next person who's passed. The movie does a great job setting up the truly scary things in life. You know, illness, old age, loneliness, and death.
That's really sad.
Oh, who gives a shit?
This is still brought to us by the guy that gave us Phantasm, so soon enough, time isn't the only killer at the old age home. A giant scarab beetle starts attacking residents and is dumb enough to go after the king.
You hear yourself, right?
That is one big bitch cockroach.
What is this?
He may be old, but he's still got those Elvis kung fu moves.
All right, man, let's go.
For real? Certainly the police are called in.
Nah, he just thinks it's a crappy home, so there's a bug problem.
Bugs? Well, Mr. Happ, what kind of bugs have you been seeing?
Look, man, do I look like an ichthyologist to you? It's big damn bugs, all right? The size of my fist, size of a peanut butter banana sandwich, man.
Listen to the way he says that.
Size of a peanut butter banana sandwich, man. Peanut butter banana sandwich, man. Peanut butter banana sandwich, man.
Peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Peanut butter banana sandwich, man.
Peanut butter banana sandwich,
Peanut
man.
butter and banana sandwich, man.
Peanut butter banana sandwich, man.
Peanut butter and banana. Peanut butter and banana sandwich, man.
Peanut butter banana sandwich, man.
What do I care? I got a growth on my picker.
Oh, gross again.
Yeah, that's my favorite line delivery. And speaking of, favorite shot, favorite hieroglyphics translation,
Pharaoh gobbles donkey goobers.
Never,
favorite kill,
never with the king.
favorite book title, favorite joke.
But first, would you like a ding-dong? Oh, I don't mean mine. I mean a chocolate ding-dong. Of course, mine would be chocolate now that I have been dyed.
Favorite candy cameo,
I'll take it, Babe Ruth.
favorite Bruce Campbell move. Ah, Bruce Campbell. You know, I think it's time for a quick hail to the king, baby.
What?
Hail to the king, baby.
Bubba Ho-TEP works for a lot of reasons, but first and foremost, Bruce Campbell. King of the B-movie, author, actor, and hero to geeks like me.
Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
His Elvis is sad, introspective, and sincere, without any winks to the audience.
Always the questions, never the answers. Always the hopes, never the fulfillments.
Meanwhile, Ash Williams is one of the greatest movie heroes of all time.
Groovy.
While most horror franchises follow the villain, Evil Dead's follows Ash, the big-chinned, chainsaw for a hand, one-liner machine.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Wait, is that who you are every Halloween? Like a psycho?
You better believe it.
So many copies of the same movie.
Yeah, being a Campbell fan is a special type of illness. Basically, every year there's a different new special edition of the Evil Dead movies that we have to buy.
So much debt. So much debt!
But the commentaries are great.
Ugh, commentary? Are these books fake?
If Chins Could Kill, one of the best books on acting and movie making in general. And this one,
It's called Make Love?
Make Love the Bruce Campbell Way. I got this one signed.
In 2005?
And I was number 5 in line.
Out of how many? Roughly 5?
Ha ha ha. Seriously, if you can see this guy do a Q&A, go. It's great.
Yeah, we get it. Lots of cool merch.
This is nothing. Some people go really crazy.
Oh yeah? Like this?
Hey, you took him out of his case?
It has a case?
What's wrong with you? Of course he had a case. The chainsaw fell off. Max, come on.
Cool doll.
Oh man. Max. Taking stuff out of cases when it's supposed to be out. Where's his boomstick?
I can't believe I'm gonna ask this, but isn't there a mummy in this movie?
Oh yeah. Soon enough, JFK and Elvis have to team up.
Maybe I was nuts too. There was an adventure going on.
They investigate some very interesting scientific evidence on the bathroom wall.
You bring me in here to look at stick pictures on the shithouse wall, man?
The mummy wrote on the bathroom wall.
Yeah.
Does the translation give them a vital clue to save the day?
Cleopatra does the nasty.
Wait, what? What does the mummy want? To murder them? Sacrifice victims? Bury them alive?
He had me on the floor and had his mouth over my asshole.
A shit eater?
But why?
But why?
He was after my soul. Now you can get that out of any major orifice of a person's body.
Seriously, why would an ancient mummy suck souls out of the butts of elderly people at a rest home?
If that thing comes back 2 or 3 times in a row and wraps his lips around some elder's arsehole, that elder is going to die pretty soon. And who will be the wiser?
The real joy of this movie comes from watching these 2 old dudes find purpose again.
I'll be damned if I let some foreign graffiti-writing, soul-sucking son of a bitch in an oversized cowboy hat and boots take my friends' souls and them down the visitor's toilet.
And find friendship with someone else that believes their story.
Mr. Kennedy, ask not what your rest home can do for you. Ask what you can do for your rest home.
That's kind of badass in a goofy, absurd kind of way.
Yeah.
Plus, hey, the movie must be filled with fun Elvis music.
Not a single song. Coscarelli explains that licensing an Elvis song would have cost basically the entire budget, so no Elvis music. Oh, but K&B Effects did the special effects, and they agreed to do it for cost of materials as a favor to Coscarelli. Indie filmmaking. Cool, right?
Yes, very cool. Well, we should get started. This thing must be 3 hours with all the moving parts.
90 minutes. 90 minutes of a wildly absurd premise, played straight, that leads to a showdown between old JFK and old Elvis fighting a trash-talking, soul-sucking mummy. Come on. Come on.
What movies were made for.
What movies were made for.
Let's do it, amigo.
Boo! Hi!
Peanut butter banana sandwich, man.